I think it's I think it's arguably the button I press. I think it's, if I wanted to argue about what button I was gonna press, I'd win. That's a button I pressed. Brother! Wait a sec. Why does it say I'm fucking playing Risk of Rain again? Oh, I didn't fucking do my thing. Oh, who cares? Fuck it, I'll just play Risk of Rain again. Who gives a shit? Just kidding. Just kidding. It's all shit's worth giving. I need some gum. I need to keep snorting into my nose. Oh, I gotta change my... Schmoopy! I gotta change my audio to the other thing so it plays in my ear holes. Sup? What up? What's up? I'm snorting a lot. I may have done some cocaine. What is the poor people's cocaine? There's something you can snort. It's like a household cleaner. It's Comet? Are we snorting Comet? I think you were streaming last night, but I was too tired. I did stream last night. That is true. I was playing Risk of Rain 2, though. And that's not the content that people want. But it's what I like to do. So, and you know, you gotta do what you like to do sometimes. Otherwise, you go crazy, brother. That's what happens. Didn't make it up. You got the alert. Some people might say you should not go to sleep with your phone. But I say, I don't know. I actually agree with that probably, but that's a tough sell. You know? People are like, my phone is my comfort. It's a pacifier. I can put it in my mouth. I can suck on it, give me num, and I feel good all night. I don't know if that's how it works. Shiny quarters in the house. Welcome in here. Welcome in here. I am not ready to start streaming today, but you know, I mean, what's the difference? You know, what's a really ready Taddy even look like? What's a really ready to stream Tadwell do? Verb, noun, adjective, mañana. That's Spanish. What's up? I use it as my alarm clock, so I do need to have it nearby. Sometimes I text people in my sleep, but it's been a while since that happened. That sounds potentially juicy. If anybody's bothered by me chomping on some gum, let me know. I'll try to be quiet. I'll chew with my mouth closed for a change. Are we ready to go to the other screen? Studio mode is not working. Oh, okay. There we go. There we go. Where do we want to go? Here? This screen is so effed up. Why does it look like this? Why does it look like this? Maybe we'll just go over there and see what happens. I mean, how bad could it be? Do I need to be on camera today? Does anybody need to see this? My fucking cool guy face. Is that really necessary? Or should I just be a bird forever? What if I was a bird? What if I was you looked out your window and you saw a little bird, but it had my face? And it went, tweet, 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 tweet. What would you do? Do you want to close the window? Hell yeah. I'd scream, not gonna lie. Alright. Well, I know where not to go if I ever turn into a bird. Look at this cool ass thing. Oh, I gotta just switch it off. We got night mode going. That's how yesterday went. We had to turn the lights off and get a little bromantic in here. I need one of these things. You guys don't need to know what I need, but I'm telling you right now. I gotta get one. There we go. Okay, lights are back on. And we're good. And we're good. This Jello's like... Schmoops, there's your Jello. Remember when you said I should make a Jello? And then I made it. How cool is that? It only took a month. Or more. I don't really even know. But I gotta say it was worth it. It's a perfect level of translucence. With a big jiggly butt on it. It looks awesome. Thank you. Thank you. What if there was a hole and you could stick your finger in the hole and go and finger bang your... What if? What if, Taddy? Dare to dream. What if you could do that? Hey, guys, have you ever thought about what life would be like? Should I move this Jello? It's like taking up a lot of camera real estate. I don't even know where I'm... Hi. Oh, who cares? It's fine. How have you worked this magic? Oh, it was not easy. Let me tell you guys. Do you guys know anything about animated PNGs? Holy shit. Also, Esram, I didn't formally say hi. I should formally say hi to everyone. Esram, how are you? How are you feeling today? Today, one thing I learned, for me, thanks. I learned today that Esram has many neckties. And I thought that was interesting, because I'm not a necktie guy. I have a few neckties, and I don't ever want to wear those. I don't ever want to wear them. There's no time in my life where I'm ever like, you know what would be cool is if I wore a tie for this. But that's just one way that Esram and I are different, but we can still be friends. For example, I like bacon and pineapple, and he likes asparagus and neckties. And that's okay. You know, we don't all have to like the same things. In fact, I'd rather we didn't, you know, because sometimes I think you benefit from having relationships with people who like asparagus, even if you hate it. You know what I mean? Oh, there's a fun fact. Can I share this? Shiny, can I share this fact about our brains? We found a point of brain commonality, which I feel like if you ever discover that you have, like, your brain has something in common with my brain, you should probably feel worried. You should probably be like, should I see a doctor? You know? I don't want to share. I'll make something up if you're like, no. You just DM me on Discord, like, don't tell the people. No one can know. But it was fun nonetheless. We had a good time. We watched some monster trucks. That was good. I was sitting there on Saturday. I was like, should I watch more monster trucks? But I didn't reach out. I was like, let's not poison the well. Here's the thing I started on today. I was inspired. I said, what if I drew like a stained glass type thing? What if I could make stained glass look cool? So far it doesn't look that cool. But yeah, maybe it'll look cooler later. That's the dream of making art. Sometimes you do a thing and it doesn't end up looking like shit and you feel good. You go, huh, I guess I do have it in me after all. And then later you find out that it was just luck. And you're like, oh no. Boo. No, I just turned that off. Oh, because I got it on the thing. Alright, well I'm probably done with that anyway, so deselect. Let's deselect this, and then we'll just cover this whole thing. we're gonna try to draw. That was not a good sketch. Yikes. All right, well we're gonna see what happens. Maybe it won't look like Donkey Dick today. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Pardon me. Pen am I going to use here? Also, what am I listening to? This band's called Film School. How do we feel about it? Shiny Left. Shiny Left. Oh my god. If I ever turn into a bird, I'm shitting on every billionaire's head. Damn. That is dedication. It looks awesome. Thank you. It wasn't easy. I had to really dig deep into my own heart. So sometimes you have an idea for something, and then you start in on it, you're like, how the fuck do I do this? And you have to figure it out. And it's not perfect, but it looks pretty damn good, I would say. You have learned the art of the jiggle physics. Yeah. Yeah. I had to study, like, real human asses bouncing right in front of me. I had to just sit there and sweat and draw. And, like, I was salivating. I was like, let me just go squeeze that butt. And I couldn't do it. I wasn't allowed to. I was in a spin class. I was in the back, riding the bike. They were like, go faster. And I'm like, I'm not here for that. They don't understand, artists. I want butts on my face. I feel like everybody should get to have as much butt on their face as they want. Or about as much, you know. Anyway, Daewoo, how are you? Preach. I will, thank you. Thank you. I gotta finish reading chat here. Got some applause. Thank you. I appreciate that. I have a hand-painted necktie with penguins on it. Got it from an art fair because I like penguins and I like art. I've never worn it, but I like looking at it. I feel like you gotta wear it once, you know? I would wear it more than once, probably. I'd wear it out on the town. When I went grocery shopping, I'd be like, let me wear my funny tie. And I'll just soak up the compliments. I'd wear it to the art museum, and I'd talk to the people that work there. I'd be like, check this tie out. And they'd be like, oh, that's really cool. And I'd be like, yeah, it's art. I got it in an art fair, and I brought it to the art museum to see the other art. In case it could feel loneliness. Daewoo's chilling. I like it. I had a sales job that made me hate ties, but then I had all these ties and I thought, hey, what if we still did a bunch of drugs and wore ties? I mean, that's incredible. Let me tell you why that is incredible. Like, a normal necktie, long one, doing drugs, that's fine. Bow tie doing drugs? That's out of this world. That's like Artemis 2. That might even be Artemis 3. You're doing some moon shit then. Like, who would wear a bow tie and do drugs? Name one person besides Ezra. That's cheating. Not a lot of people. Not a lot of people are going to wear a bow tie and do drugs. But, he's an innovator. And that's how you know that the art spirit lives within him. Preaching, I'm chilling. Every time I go to the dentist for a cleaning, the hygienist nearly smothers me with her boobs. It's not her fault. I just find it amusing. That's hot. Give me the address. Let's go. Let's go. How much exposed cleavage are we talking about here? That's how you gotta think. You gotta think like Chatty Bidet and Daewoo and Soda. I'm stressed. I'm stressed about drawing this thing now. I should have drawn it earlier when I was feeling the gumption, you know? What do cat hands look like? How many toes does a cat have? How many toes? Many toes does a cat have? I've had cats all my life, and I couldn't tell you how many toes a cat has. Most cats have 18 toes, 5 on each front paw and 4 on each back paw. I don't understand these. I don't understand this. Can you imagine having only 4 toes on each foot? They gotta have like a high one, right? You know, that's not a toe, but it's like mid-calf or something crazy, right? I'm not gonna worry about it. I'm not drawing cat feet. I'm just drawing cat hands. They're all feet. Are they all feet? They walk on them. Animals are crazy. Animals are crazy. "28 toes! Oh my god. Some cats are born with extra toes, a condition called polydactyly. Polydactyly, which is a harmless genetic mutation. Polydactyl cats have 6 or 7 toes on their front paws and occasionally extra toes on their back paws. Famous examples include the Hemingway cats, which can have up to 28 toes in total." That's crazy. That's because all those cats live in a house together. And they just be effing all day. I have my pinkies. Nice. Nice, nice. And have you ever elected to have a toe removed? Or a finger? Do you own this tie? That's incredible. That's incredible. Is that, you don't even have to, that's like a, you just slip it on over your head? Is that what's up? You don't have to tie a bow tie. I've never worn one, so. I don't get invited to formal events. I don't even know if I wore one in high school. I don't even know if I wore a bow tie to prom. It probably was a, if I did, it was probably like a, you know, not one you have to tie yourself. Some people are born without their pinky toes. Interesting. Are you saying that because you don't have pinky toes? Is this how you open up? You know, I've often said this, and I really wanted to make this like a toe-inclusive place for any people with any number of toes. I want you all to feel comfortable here. So if there's gonna be lurking in chat and you have more or less than 5 toes per foot, I hope you feel like you have a place here. I just Googled it, and it actually doesn't look weird with only 4 toes, huh? Yeah. 4-toed foot. Let's Google it. Now I'm curious. Also, this is a good way to not draw. 4-toed foot. I'll judge the hotness of the 4-toed foot. That one is not. That was not good. That one also not great. This lady's got 4 on one foot. That looks like a pretty normal foot. One foot is just like way thinner. Toe evolution. Ooh. I mean, I don't know, man. I can't go along with you on that one. Remember the big 4-toed foot statue from Lost? And how they just never got into any of that stuff? You're like, why do they have 4 toes? Is there another race of creatures? Okay, these are getting more upsetting. nonetheless, I want everybody. Hope everybody feels welcome to be here. Even though I just said it was weird and upsetting me. Just don't try to put your foot in my mouth or rub your foot on me. Maybe that's what it's like for people who, people who really hate to feet and they're like, ew, it's so gross. That's how I feel about feet with different toes. It's like, that's fine. I don't want to look at it, and I don't want you to touch me with that. But otherwise, other than that, feel welcome. Alright, I gotta draw this. For some reason, I decided to make this a cat person, because I'm some kind of clown, I guess. Cats. If you don't love cats, I don't know. Something wrong with you. Now I feel weird for having 10 toes. Teddy draw a 4-toe foot. I'll do it for 1,000 bits. Somebody wants to drop 1,000 bits right now. I'll draw 4. What the hell?
Anonymous just gifted 10 subs.
I'm glad I didn't say 10 subs, because then I would have really felt silly. I'd be like, damn, now I really got to do it. Wow, thanks, Anonymous. Look at all that stuff on my screen. Jesus. That's a lot of stuff. Wow, that's a big old loud pack of subs right there, homie. Who do we get today? Death Dealer Racing, Master Theft, Ghosty Ghoul, Kesmond 1988, Main 98, Jesse J. Jones, Miss K-Mat, Jedi Master Scott, Scott Stenwick, Uli Zeges. Well, congrats to all y'all. Enjoy your newfound freedom. And what many are calling the greatest emotes of all time. We don't want that though. Can I just say that an anonymous gifter is single-handedly keeping this place running. Not single-handedly. I shouldn't say that. There's plenty of people who sub. But, heavy lifting. Heavy lifting. We appreciate it. I don't know what I did to earn such favor, to curry such favor from the heart and the loins. I really like this song, by the way. You must be out of your mind. You must be out of your mind. Also, I fucked up my vocal cords earlier. But they'll come back, I guess. Or not. Or I'm done singing for the rest of my life. It's a shame I just got a gig today, too. Was I just saying something? I don't even know what I was talking about. The past behind. You must be out of your mind. You can simply press rewind. You must be out of your mind. You must be out of your mind. Magnetic fields. You gotta love the magnetic fields. You gotta love cats. You gotta love the magnetic fields. If you don't, you're missing out. I don't know what to tell you. Who are all of you people? I only know Miss K-Mat. I've seen like 3 of these people around. So, Not bad, not bad.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. Oh. Ooh. Ah. Thanks, Chris. I appreciate that. 10 subs is more than 1,000 bits. Yeah, but you didn't... Alright, I guess I didn't say you had to do it.
I wonder if everyone in the chat knows how big my peak is. Maybe I should tell you.
I just want to eat this Jello. I just want to eat this Jello.
I'll show 'em. Home run! I'll show 'em all.
Home run! We're really enjoying all the fun new stuff. It's good to see.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. Perfect. I missed some chat up here. Looks like more even. I wonder if pinky toes will eventually shrink and disappear like our tailbone or something. They're vestigial toes. Is that the right word? This is a banger too. This is a banger too. Let's turn it all the way up. Hell yeah. Dry the rain, brother. Whatever that means. Not the tailbones don't exist. I just, you know what I mean. Yeah, like a dorsal fin or our gills or our appendix or whatever. I don't know. I don't know, man.
Show me that PP, brother.
Show me the... Okay. Alright. You asked for it. What if I really did? What if it's so dark you wouldn't even be able to see it? I could have just done it and you wouldn't even know. There's Jello blocking it. Thanks for that level 2 hype train, an anonymous gifter. You'd know it if you saw it. You'd be like, whoa. Oh, whoa. Oh my god. You know what you could do, kids? I don't know if anybody likes this. What do you think? What if I go mid? Oh. Wow, now I can really show my wiener off. How about... Hi! I'm bigger now. The art's still... The Jello... relatively taking up less in comparison to my head. It's good stuff. We like it. We like it. I think Daewoo gotcha. Bigger tatty. I know. Check this out. Whoa. Whoa, that's my computer. I was looking up Rebel set color mode. How awesome is that? That's a little too much. That's probably a little bit too much. We gotta see what I'm drawing. We gotta see the doodles. Whoa! I know. It's a lot. If I showed my wiener on, it'd be the whole length. It'd be the whole width of the screen. That'd be crazy. It'd be like a submarine floating through the underwater world. Not the only thing getting bigger. Should I do the reaction shot? Would it be funny if I...
That's a girth monster I'm willing to see.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. That's a girth monster I'm willing to... Ben Shapiro likes the girth monsters. He seems like a small pee-pee boy. You think Daewoo got me with the 10-pack? You really want to see that, but why would he go anonymous? You know? I gotta draw like a fencing foil.
Ill two-hand that girth Goliath.
Oh my goodness. I don't know if these kind of clothes even did this. Where's the other hand go? Fingers. Fingers. Anybody else like to draw? Any other drawers in here? Anybody else? Anybody else like to doodle? I will be your light.
One Eye Willie whispers.
Oh.
Glug, 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 glug.
Huh. Yeah, maybe. Maybe? How do I feel about this picture? How do I feel? In the context of other things. It's okay. I think it's fine. But can I make it look like it's stained glass? Maybe? Probably, right? I'm not that bad at drawing. Glug, 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 glug. Glug, 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 glug. I think he got you on the technicality. Oh, you didn't say who had to donate. Yeah, okay. Alright, you guys want a quickie? Hopefully this turns out better than Chris's request that one time where I was just like, I can't fucking draw this. How big do I want this? Doing like an 8x8. Not an 8x8. I don't need that much fucking... Throw me a number. It's 4x6. Wait a sec. We got some... We'll use a preset. What do we got? What do we got? These are all terrible. Who made these? I want like an 86. Fuck. They don't even have any of those. How big's an 86, everybody? Never mind. We're just gonna do like a 4x6. Keep it teeny, like my weenie beanie. Ooh, I don't like that. I don't like that. We need some, yeah, we need that. We get our red out. You know what that means. We're gonna do a little, sketchy poo, and then we're gonna do it for real. I think I closed my tab with my four-fingered. Judge dismisses Kash Patel's defamation lawsuit. Oh, don't switch it. Over claim he frequented nightclubs. He filed that today, and it got dismissed today. Ooh, do we have video of Donald Trump falling down? Oh. I would cream to that. Oh, he fell over. Oh, he caught himself. It's a shame he doesn't fall backwards down the fucking stairs and break his neck. I mean, not to hate. Not in a hater way, by the way. I just wish if I could watch him fall down the stairs and die, that'd be my new Allen Iverson practice. What am I doing? Four-toed foot. Four-toed foot. Let's go. I need my reference. Oh! I need a real sexy shot of a four-toed. See, I scroll down and it gets worse. It gets more upsetting. I'm just gonna have to use my imagination here, because I don't want to look at more of these. Shiny Quarter is going to bed. Have a good night. We will see you in the morning. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe. It's late there. It's like 2 o'clock. 2:30 almost. How was your day? By the way, don't tell me.
Fierce, veiny monsters with one eye. They tend to be in a resting state until startled, at which they fully erect and smash everything on sight. Once tired, the girth Goliath retires and falls into a limp, dormant state till next time.
I like that as a story. I just wish they didn't cut out the flute. You know, when they cut the flute, I wanted to fade out. You know, like, ooh. When they cut it, It disrupts my sense of zen. Oh, it looks like I'm bouncing on this jello. You can't see my hands. Ah! I'm so creative. I'm such a wacky individual. Parkers and Quinn is here. Parkers and Quinn. Look at my jello. What if I... Can I get down? Guys, what if you were my jello? What do we think about this idea? What if I made you bounce and then I licked you? Is that bad or good? I gotta turn the music back on because now I feel weird. Now I feel self-conscious. Like, oh, did I just say something awkward? It's like when you go to church and then you're just like, does anybody want to beat me off? And everybody's like, me. And then the pastor gets all angry at you. Like, hey, stop that. Sexy foot. We'll look up sexy foot shot. Feet models, feetwonder.com. Oh no. Oh freaking no. None of these are like the right. I just want like a fairly normal looking foot picture. That one's almost. You know what? We're just gonna do this because I don't want to spend all night doing this shit. We'll do a little toe curl here. Oh, I think we need to make the middle one longer than the last, or the big one, right? If this is a lady foot, I don't know if the same thing applies to feet that applies to hands. I don't know if that's actually even an actual thing. Has anybody heard this thing about the toe length and the whatever? Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Am I just yakking again like a crazy person? Probably that's what happened. I should do a pencil. Ooh, that pencil. We could do this. That's gonna make it look really artistic. You guys are probably gonna cream all over the bus after you see this foot shot. So to speak, in a manner of speaking. Shower time burp. Enjoy your shower. Scrub a dub dub. Scrub a dub dub. What's it sound like? The Jello? Wait, what did you ask? I don't remember. Something about my Jello. My Jello here. Look what I drew. It's Jello. It bounces. I just want everybody to be really impressed with my Jello. A lot of people would just download some Jello off the internet. Not me. Hell no. I don't play that way. You think I could take a punch? Do you think if somebody punched me right in the face, I'd just be like... That sounds frisky. Let's get frisky. What's good or bad? I don't know. Possibly something about the feet? Or Jello. I don't remember. Slurping on my Jello, maybe? He wants to make us bounce. Oh yeah, that's true. 1 in chat if so. Yes. 1 in the chat if I can bounce you. Like a molded Jello. Backshot. Also, if you like backshots. I really can't double up my 1s and my 2s like that. It's not fair game. Why did my pencil... Oh. Why is my pick... Oh. What the fuck is wrong with my pencil? Why is it not draw? That's crazy. Oh, maybe it's the fucking... The curse. Alright. Well, this is gonna look kinda... cartoony, I guess. You're not gonna be that impressed. Oh, this pencil sucks. This pencil fucking is garbage. Corte crayon. Main pencil, Zen brush. Or... This looks kinda dumb. Does this look bad? It's okay. What if I draw super light? No, it's just super dark. This is like, I'm getting too into it. I need to get back to the real work at hand. Alright, well, it's drawing anyway, so we'll just scrunch it out. How's Parker's and Quinn been doing? I feel like we don't see enough of Parker's and Quinn. And by that I mean more shoulder. You know, keep it tasteful, but at the same time. Just kidding. Don't leave. Don't get weirded out and leave. This toe looks crazy. That is crazy knuckle. That is a crazy toe knuckle. I thought I could wing it and be fine. I was just damn wrong, brother. Oh well. Any Guided by Voices fans in the chat? Anybody want to go see Guided by Voices with me? If I give you a handy after the show, someone want to hang out for a handy or not, or just I don't know. This toe is giving me fits here a little bit. Maybe I should look at a reference after all. This has got to be. This has got to be Wooden Ships. They have that weird phaser in every one of their songs. Oh no, it's Dandy Warhol's, I think. Maybe. No, yeah, I think it is Wooden Ships. Oh, it's Moon Duo. Never mind. I don't know who the hell Moon Duo is, but it's good to know other people use the weird phaser effect. Alright, let's get rid of this. Whew! That looks terrifying. This toe looks disgusting, and I apologize. I just want everybody to know that I feel like I did a bad job. This looks like a pig toe. You know, it is what it is. Next time I'll look at a reference and I'll draw better. It's a lie. I didn't say I'd do it well, so sorry, Daewoo. He's in the shower anyway. He doesn't care. He'll come back. We'll have all forgotten about this. All right. Well, whatever. That's a foot. I'm gonna keep it up just in case he comes back and wants to see what we did with the thing. But after that, I'm not even gonna save that file. It's not even worth keeping on my hard drive. Sorry! And no, I won't send you the image. But I will give you a back shot if you want one. My second toe isn't longer than my big toe, if that helps. I don't know. Some folks' second toe is longer, I guess. Yeah. Some people's, there was something, I read this ages ago. Like, there was some situation that if your ring finger wasn't longer than your pointer finger, that you had, I don't know, some estrogen thing. That basically what they're saying, your finger length, people could tell if you were gay or not by your finger length. Because if you're a male and you had like developmentally extra estrogen or something, yeah, when you were forming in the womb, that you were more than likely going to be gay. I was like, maybe you're just sensitive. What about that? Maybe you're just in touch with your emotions. I don't know. Somebody could Google it, I'm sure, but I don't want to. I like your jiggly jello. Thank you. It was a real labor of love. I love jello. Simsalabim! What's up? Joe looks like it's Suki Suki. We can try. We can try it. We can... I should have given... Never mind. Move on. Move along. Move along, tatters. But now, that's a real missed opportunity. I'm like, what if I gave it like a kissy face? And then it would just look like it would give me a blowjob. And wouldn't that be great? That would be closer than any of us have been in years. That's not true. I know y'all hidden out there. I believe in you. I believe in you guys. I know sometimes you go into these streams and people are like, I bet you are never getting blown by anybody. But I'm not like that. I don't say stuff like that because I'm not a hater, and I don't I believe in you. That's what I'm trying to say. I need to here's the problem. Here's one of many problems. Are you ready for some problems? I saw a YouTube clip of the what is it, clifftop sword fight between Carrie Elway's.
Chris, the Lone Star, asked me, I get so much dome there's a 3-month wait list. Had he be two bare eyes. Well, isn't that just a testament to your unique talents? A 3-month wait list for something that sounds suspiciously like a dental procedure. Maybe you should consider opening up a full-fledged clinic, you know, for all those folks who just can't wait for your special brand of, well, whatever it is you're doing.
Wow. Wowie zowie. Who knew Dr. Phil was so full of rage? Wow. What if I did? What if I did? What if I did? Oh, anyway, Mandy Patinkin has a really nice sword. And I'm like, that's a cool sword. And my brain goes, I should draw that sword. And now I'm like, God damn it, now I gotta look this stupid sword up and it doesn't even fucking matter. Nobody's gonna be impressed. I say that, and then I draw it, and somebody would be like, that's the coolest sword I've ever seen in my life. May I blow you? And I'll be like, sure, yes. It's about time this worked out. I've been waiting for years for this whole art thing to pay off, brother. So what do you guys like to draw? What do you guys like to draw in your fair time? In your fair time? I met a guy at the bus stop. He was like, I love to draw hard wieners. I'm trying to manifest them in my life. I want more hard wieners. And I was like, brother, I can get you one. I can get you one right now. Maybe I should. Maybe I need a thinner pen. Boop. Maybe I need a thinner pen. I think there's a problem area right here. It's alright. It might be covered up by a sword. Who knows? Who knows? Just busy a whole lot lately. Adulting is ass. 1 out of 10. Do not recommend. Barf. Barf. Well, I'm sorry you are busy and adulting. I want you to have more fun. What do you think about that? I'm going to manifest good things for everybody in chat today. I got 10 gift subs, and all I had to do was draw a foot. That's a good deal. I'd draw more human anatomy. I'd probably even do it better. If anonymous gifter ever shows up in chat and is like, could you make that look like not a piece of shit? I'd be like, you know what? Yes. For you, of course. You've been so giving. I appreciate you. But that's not their nature. That's not how they roll. Is it 30? Dang. Alright.
Anonymous just gifted 5 subs.
Wow. Okay. Any requests? That's pretty... I just have to ask. Thanks, Nani. Thanks, Nani dropping 15 subs today. Who we get? Chris the Crippled, Rodrigo TPHS, Oblique Painting, Blue Jam 16, and Shrouded Mortal. Guys, enjoy your subs. Enjoy your commercial-free viewing if you happen to be viewing. I know one of you is. And the best emotes on Twitch. Man, your sub must have just run out. She using my emotes earlier. I'm just stunned. I'm not complaining. Guys, you don't have to sub. It's fine. I'll still wish for you to get blowjobs. It's not transactional here. Chris said I should pay him in subs to mod here. And I'm like, you're probably right. You're probably correct about that. And that's as far as the conversation went. Alright, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna draw... Should we do a poll about, like, human anatomy that people want to see me draw today? And I'll draw anything. I'll draw a full-on wiener if you guys want me to. I'll take the ban. It's fine. I'll take it. I think this thing's supposed to come down here, if I'm not mistaken. So now I've really fucked this up. Maybe Chris will throw up some body parts for us to vote on in a poll. And listen, if he puts wiener on the poll and it wins, I'm getting banned tonight. That's just fate's decided. And then I'll take a week off. If that's what you guys want. I'll be gone for a week. But you know what that means? Oh my fucking god. I just realized I've been drawing this whole fucking thing. Alright. Well, we'll redo all this then, I guess. It's old wrong layer tatters. Burrito wiener. Yeah, burrito wiener. I could draw a burrito wiener again and make it an emote and then get it deleted instantly out of my instant card. Don't do it, Chris. Don't do it. Let's not do that. Let's not get banned. Poll's up. The body part I want isn't on the poll. Belly hips combo is fire. Ooh, we got 3 for ear. Oh, belly's not looking so good. Schmoops, I think you better make an appeal to the crowd. We need at least 2 more votes for hips if we're gonna draw belly. But I gotta say, an ear is a lot easier. I'll just start doing viewer, non-F1 related viewer requests. How would that go? Ooh, nasty. That pen was nasty. Let's get a G pen. G pen. That sounded pretty Caucasian, didn't it? You know who else is a pretty Caucasian, Chad? You are, probably. Probably. According to my demographics, probably. There's 90% chance you're a Caucasian if you're in my stream. Isn't that crazy? 90%. Commissar Skull! Welcome in. How are you? Feel free to vote in our poll here. Oh, it's tied again. Woo! Woo! I might have to draw an ear on a hip. I don't want to do that. I'll draw both. I mean, we got 15 subs today. I can draw 2 fucking body parts. Commissar, how are you today? I'm doing this gum, I'll tell you that. Puh. I could almost get sunburned at night. I wonder if there's people out there with an ear fetish. Guess I never thought about it. Sure, I'm sure there are. I'm sure there are. I don't know why I remember this. Oh, we're almost out of time on this poll. We're tied! We're tied! We're tied! It's your last chance! Now I gotta draw 2 things. Fuck. Yeah, I don't remember why I remember this, but I remember... what's her name? I'm not gonna call it back up in my brain. What the fuck? Charlize Theron. She's talking about she went on a date with some guy and he like licked her nose. Like got into it, licking her nose. I think he asked if it was okay at first. I hope he did anyway. I don't really remember the story, but I was like, yuck. Yucky. Alright, what am I doing? A hip? How big do we want this belly to be? Kids? How much belly girth do we want on this? Ooh, that's not good. Not good. It's not good. Maybe I should get a reference image. Booty, 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 booty. Maybe not. Maybe just freestyle. Maybe just freestyle this hip, brother. It's going pretty well. For me, it's going pretty good. All sizes are great. Okay, well, I'll try to rein it in, maybe. Where's this belly button gonna go? All sizes are great. ASAG, ASAG. Let's go. Y'all remember ACAB? Well, now it's about ASAG. Let's go. Let's go. This hip bone is always perplexing to me. By the way, thanks everybody for being here. We can't draw any pubes. We'll get fired. If there's any pubic hair on this drawing, I'm getting banned. So we're not doing it. We're just gonna go low, brother. And we're not gonna get banned today. And we're not gonna get banned. Now listen, when I start drawing that ear, I mean, that might be different. Cause that, yikes. Yikes! Where am I going with this? It looks great already. Oh, thanks. Anyone got dancing skulls? We can't really be stopped. I think the problem is I like hips too much, and then when I look at hips, then my brain gets all blurry. I'm like, oh, uh-oh, it's hips. Look how it tatters. Steer the car, no. I guess if you can have... I don't know if I would call it a hip fetish, but... It's not like I want to rub my wiener on anybody's hips or anything. Hip bone. I don't know what to do here. We're just messing around, I guess. I guess we're just messing around, brother. By the way, if by chance a Twitch mod comes in and is like, hey, get that off of there, bruh. I'm gonna count to 10. Then just make a bunch of noise and like alert me. Because I didn't see it last time before he already banned me. And we don't want a replay of that whole... I think I'm fine. Don't mess with me. We're on an ad anyway.
Ding dong.
Chris, it's fine. There's nothing wrong with this. We'll go back to the foot. Chris, dropping the false alarm. Show some rolls. Let's get it... Same thing happens to me with belly lol. It's just so perfect. Best part of the human. 10 out of 10 makes great pillow. How's the life partner's belly situation? Oh my gosh, I didn't even see Kelsey Paints sneaking in here. Kelsey Paints! Welcome in, how are you?
Quack,
And Brad makes noises?
quack,
Guys,
quack.
we're not getting banned, okay? Everything's fine. I'm just drawing a hip. 2 hips, I guess. What's going on in Kelsey Paints' town? Was everything, and the truth I will report you half alive. Shade it? Shall I do some shading, brother? Alright. I didn't draw. This is pretty good. I could leave this. I could leave this alone. This is almost comic book worthy right here. But I gotta go fuck it up, so, you know. What do we got here? That's too big. And that's what she said. Aww. Why is it painted? Oh, wait. Why is it painted white? This should be black. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait a sec. What the hell? Ink? Replace alpha? That's not what I want, is it? That's not what I want. What do I want? Anybody? Multiply? Is that what I want? That's better. Alright. We'll keep that one on 100. On a hundo. Should probably go with it. No, it is on 10. We're just gonna obscure some things in the dark here. I don't know if this was a good idea or not. That looks definitely like it's steering in some problematic territory here. But you know, you gotta shade stuff in life. You can't just not shade it. You get in big trouble with the art community. They'll be like, ew, you didn't shade that? You're a clown. Get out of here. This probably pencil was too big for what I was trying to do. Where's my blender? Do I even have a blender? There's a blender right there. I don't recall their blenders being worth a damn, but ooh, that's a lot. That's too much. What does it say? Painterly. Let's just blend. Let's just do it the normal way. That's very powerful. It's okay. Not terrible. I gave myself C+ on this one. Good job, me. Alright, let's get off the screen before somebody comes in here and it's like, hey! You're in trouble! She's wearing one of those paint suits. No one could have taken that Puritan piece of shit serious. I mean, I feel like if you come in and you're representing a company, like a pretty big company, and you're like, hey bro, like that's not... Don't hey bro me. First of all, I'm still bitter. When did that happen? 5 years ago? Oh well. Bread makes noises with cute emotes. No! No, it's blank. There's nothing on there. Did he give me a 10 second count now? I thought it was 10. I didn't even remember. It was over before I even knew it happened. I was like, wait, what? Oh, I'm banned already. How about that? Cool. Thanks, my guy. Anytime you want to come back and ruin everybody's good time. Well, alright, what do we got to do? An ear now? I think it was 5. Alright. You probably remembered it better than I do. So. And, in my defense, there was no wieners on that. Oh, somebody did the thing, and it's so tiny. I didn't know how to play this. Should I make it bigger? What? No, that's not it. I kind of want to know what we're supposed to be doing here. Tangiabot! Chris the Lone Arm Lone Star started a Tangia dungeon. Use !join to join the party. Oh. Oh. That's exciting. Should I join? I think you can have 6 people join. I think we only have like 45 seconds to join this thing, so I don't want the man to suffer alone, so I'll go with him. I appreciate the brave button pressers. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I feel like this thing needs to be a lot bigger. Although maybe if I was watching it, like on a stream. Does that make sense? I'm sitting here watching it in OBS. I can do this. I can do it. Do 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 do. My Twitch has been so weird. Did someone say sex dungeon? Say sex dungeon? We didn't need to. We didn't need to do that. Oh my
stream with 6 viewers.
Riv Critter with the raid? Let's freaking go. You
Whooper
just
Doopers is
missed
now following.
us going into a dungeon. What happened in the dungeon? The dungeon's gone already? That's weird. Anyway. Riff Grader, thanks so much for the raid. I appreciate it. How are you today? How was your stream? What did you get down on? Does anybody know what happened in my dungeon? This is crazy. First time it happens, and now it's gone. Maybe it'll pop back up. Who knows? Who knows? Thanks for the attempted shout out. We can do the big one. We can do the big one. Let's see. Shout out. I'm sure Chris is already all over this. Riv Critter.
Fabian is now following.
Thanks for the follows. I lost the thing that said, oh, here's my activity. Fabian and Whooper Doopers. That's a fun name to say. Thanks for the follows, y'all. I appreciate it. Where was I at? Ratting on the toil until I leguin. Okay. I don't know what that means. I like the energy. I appreciate it. Welcome in, everybody. My name, where's my head? There it is. Hi. Hello. My name's Taddy Bidet, formerly Toilet After Dark. I usually draw on here. Sometimes I play some video games. You know. That's about it. I usually talk. I like to ramble. Insane rambling of a brain-rotted creeper. Gooner? What's the term? What's the appropriate nomenclature? Wow, I'm setting the bar high today. Yeah. They didn't see that, so don't worry about it. What happened to my music? Let's turn that back on. Oh, I think I turned that off because of the dungeon. Anyway, I was drawing and then playing Ratatouille. You know, I saw you, not today, but I didn't know there was a Ratatouille game. Is it based on the Pixar movie, or is this like a completely separate jam? That jelly be thick, hell yeah. That's new here. I'm pretty proud of my bouncing jelly wiggler here. You know, we got a bunch of silly, dumb crap on the stream. You know, some people have a nice, quiet, polite stream, and I do not. It's a big... I get which is a real shame. But the hip, I think, looks pretty nice. I could blend that hip bone a little bit more, but, you know, we're not stressing it. Now I have to draw an ear, which we'll see how that turns out. But I'm definitely going to use a reference for that one. Zachary Applesauce is in the chat. How are you today? I think I caught your, like, part of your stream this morning. Were you streaming by a lake today? Was that you? Apparently, Zachary Applesauce is wandering across the globe. So that's a good time.
Whooper Doopers cheered X100.
Whooper Doopers with the hundo. Let's go. Thank you for the hundo. I appreciate that. I'm all lost here on the chat. Sorry. Oh my God, no. Oh my God, no. What? What happened? PNJuber that just twerks when you talk. Yeah. I could probably make it do that, but I don't know if that's the vibe I really want to go with. We were having sausage shenanigans with the lads. Heyo, this is sounding more and more like my kind of stream. Let's go. The Ratatouille game is very scary and liminal. Oh, interesting. When's your next stream? Now I wanna come by and hang out and watch Toilet Linguini and Sausage Time and scary liminal Pixar Ratatouille. I've got it all wrong. I know I do. Yeah. When's the next stream, everybody? I know you all know. I'm okay with a lot of things. We know. We've seen your FetLife profile. Wow. Wow. I'm oddly flattered that somebody remembers. I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, oh, I haven't thought about that in a while. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Some people are still hanging on to that. Like, one day, Tatters, I'm gonna know just what to do to you, brother. I'm gonna throw a net on you, and you're gonna end up in my dungeon, and then we're gonna check all the boxes. There are good types of obnoxious. There are good types of obnoxious. Who's a good obnoxious celebrity? Who's everybody's favorite obnoxious? Jack Black. What do we think? Jim Carrey. Tatters, I thought it was a squash, but I defo look like Jello now. Brilliant. Thank you. It came together. I'm pleased. I'm quite pleased that I made it semi-transparent, which was more trouble than it was maybe worth, but we got it. Foot! We got foot. We got foot. I should draw a better foot than that. It was kind of hard to find the angle on a foot reference that I wanted. I also haven't looked for an ear at all, so I'm really managing my time poorly. I think that's what me and Riv's chatters are, just obnoxious rats yelling at a polite rat. Oh, okay. I'm glad that she enjoys that. I also drew a rat, but it was for a commission. Oh, okay. Well, if you have anything you would like to share, your Gram, your Blue Sky, something on Discord, whatever you would like to share with everybody, please feel free. Goes for anybody. And if anybody draws, you would like to share your stuff, feel free. I'm not going to get mad at you. And if I do, I'll be like, okay, knock it off. And then if you keep going, then I'll time you out for 1 minute. And then if you keep going after that, I'm going to time you out for 10 minutes. And then if you do it when you come back, I'll time you out for 1,000,000 minutes. But you can still watch. That's still fun, right? Nothing more terrifying than invasive cheese. Toilet linguini. No, that's just right. Alright. That sounds like Assy McGee vibe. Twerks when you talk. Assy McGee. I'm old. Oh, by the way, I'm old, so all my references are dated. I'm like, oh, Scooby-Doo, and everybody's like, Grandpa, what are you talking about? We don't know this Scooby-Doo. Yesterday I was sitting at the lake. It looked very peaceful. So everybody also follow Zachary Applesauce. You'll start your day in a peaceful, zened out mode. Did I also see you playing like Heroes of Might and Magic? Am I losing my mind? That couldn't have been the same. There's no way. That was somebody else. It had to have been. Right? Am I losing it? Is my brain completely demented now? I'm disoriented. I'm taking off. Sorry for the short meetup and hope stream goes well. Frank, thank you for being here. Sorry you're disoriented. Would the be called a poo-poo platter? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. The game will like take you to dream worlds of food spinning around and it's super disorienting. Oh. And one was Sausage World and other barbecue means? Barbecue. Oh, barbecue meats. I'm sorry. Did you actually? Did I what? Did who do what? What did I? What? What did I do? Jim Carrey, good one. There you go. Chris Rock. Kevin. What's his face? Kevin Hart. Doink the Clown. Hope you feel okay and have a good night. Yeah, lay down. Have tummy time. I don't mean anything weird by that. Okay, Unk. Oof. Oof, I got unked. It's surprising how infrequently I get unked, but it's really more of a grandpa vibe. It's about the scrappy do. It is always about the scrappy do. Heroes 3 is S tier. Oh my goodness. Cheers, dude. Yeah, I've been doing a lot of different stuff. Okay. That's quite a range. Sometimes I feel like I managed to do art and play. Risk of Rain 2, that's gotta be weird. But DOS games and Singing by a Lake, that's some range. I like it. I like it when people do different things. Sometimes people are like, oh well, people will unfollow me if I do different things. You know what? I want an ear with some jewelry in it. What do they call the bar? Bar. Let's draw Scarlett Johansson's ear. Scarlett Johansson. Ear. The reason why I say this is I saw her in an interview. She had like 15 earrings. I was like, what the hell is going on? I don't know if I can... Here's a good shot. I don't know when she had hair this short. That's not a great looking ear. Okay. Boy, that's fairly gaudy. Look at me, Mr. Judgmental about your ear jewelry. This is fine. We'll do this one. Oh, that's real big. That's what she said. We want just the ear here. Can I make it bigger? Oh, no. I can't? I can't. This is what I'm trying to work with here. That's too small. I'm lost here. I need to be able to zoom in on this picture. Actually, that's alright. We'll do that one. That's some real hardware in there, by the way. Kids, stick around if you like ear stuff. We're gonna get into it. That's too dark. I need a different pen. Alright, we're gonna get the basic shape down. Kids, I'm gonna teach you how to draw today, in case you don't know. And you may be wondering, Tatters, don't you think I could get somebody better to teach me how to draw? Yeah, you could, but you're here, so whatever. You know, just enjoy it. Enjoy it. And if you learn nothing, then that's okay too. I won't be offended. It's like the library. I'm here if you want to use me for educational purposes. And if you don't, that's okay. That's okay. How many earrings does everybody in chat have? How many ear piercings do you have right now? I gotta really focus here, so you guys make sure you all carry the convo here for me, okay? Because I don't want to fuck this up. Don't want to fuck it up, girl. When I'm with you, I want it all to go okay. I don't want to get anything stuck inside you or me. Sorry, what? Too stretched. Alright. Oh, yeah. The stretchers. Yeah. Shout out to my stretchers. Love to see it. Love to see it. What do we got here? This is a little off. I already fucked it up a little bit. This goes halfway down. Okay, let's undo all this shit. Because you start accepting the fuck-ups, that's a path to ruination. Or at least some mild frustration, probably. You know, that's where you get to the point where you're like, oh, I screwed up. Damn it. And it was a long time ago, too. So now I'm stuck with it. Did I finish all my shoutouts? Did I finish? Of course not. There's always more. There's always more to do. Guys, are you following Chris the Crippled? Chris the Crippled. You can't shout him out enough. Start your day off right. Have you ever been sitting around at 7:45, 8:10 in the morning, feeling like, why the fuck am I up this early? What's wrong with me? Or maybe that's what you like to do. I don't know. Maybe you're a morning person and you're just like... That's Central Time, by the way. I know everybody's on the East Coast. Or not the East Coast, the West Coast. But, okay. This ends right here. Bonk. Celebrity ear drawings. While you wait. Will ear for subs. Let's go. Give Chris Crumpled a follow. He's a very friendly, gentle young man. And almost never wears a shirt. So that's something. You can start your day off. My uncle always used to say, if you could start your day off with some shirtless young men, you're doing alright. And I said, I am calling the police. I haven't seen him in a while, but you know, his memory lives on. That's a pretty decent looking ear, I gotta say. I don't draw a lot of ears. I certainly don't, you know, try to make sure I'm drawing an anatomically. Usually if I'm going to draw an ear, it looks like this, which is fine, I guess. I'll do the second line in there. But that's ugly. That looks like a fish mouth. That looks like a fish's mouth. We want to make it look nice. Alright, so what does she got? She's got one in here that comes down right there. And cuts in right here. Sorry I'm ignoring chat. Ignoring? I'm sorry I'm ignoring y'all. I hope you don't feel too ignored. That is a very good ear. Thank you. Thank you very much. I would never call myself a professional earist, but it's working out. I like it. Zim's got 6 in each ear, or total? Oh, that's total? Okay. Industrial? Is it called? I forget what it's called. Like I don't even want to guess. Let's draw Scar. What? She got a lot of ear. She got a lot of jewelry here. I want to draw an ear jewelry. It's more fun than just drawing a regular unadorned ear. If I meet somebody and got a lot of jewels in their ear, I'm gonna be like, that's interesting. I'm gonna like them more, probably. She's got a ton of. She got a ton of these. This one's down. This one's over. What does she got? She probably got. Well, that's 1 at least. Then she got 4 more. She's got 1 in the, the little flap right here. She got 1 up here, and 2 more up here. It's a crazy number of. But it's cool. It's cool, brother. I like it. Alright, let me catch up on some chat here, because I don't want people to feel ignored. Chris Rock, yeah. Disoriented, okay. Take care, yes. Have a good night. Faye Bing, have a great night. I know you're gone, but have a great night. That's why Faye said that, lol, I just got it. Was playing Heroes. Kevin James. I don't know. Did you actually discuss FetLife at some point? Because I was just joking. Oh yeah, we did. There was a whole thing. Like, many of us were just, there's like a quiz thing you can take. And it tells you if you're a brat or like a, I don't know, whatever. Whatever you happen to be. And you'll never guess what my results were. Also, don't guess what my results were. I'm very private. Okay, I'm ready to go black, everybody. I'm ready to go black. 1 in the chat. Let me hear ya, brother. Sorry. You know what they say. I have 0. Oh, that's right, yeah. I forgot that about you. Foa. 6, 7. Let's go. I make earrings but don't wear them. I tried to get mine double pierced, but they got infected and I had to let them close up before they could heal properly. No. You're a very fast drawer. Sometimes. Not always. I wish I always was. Sometimes I'm like, oh, I can draw fast. And then I tried to do it again later, and I'm like, what? If I had to draw that foot again, it would be terrible. But thank you. This is a very good ear. I am on the East Coast. Let's go. I am in the Central time zone. I live south of Chris. For realism, you gotta make your ears resemble a half-chewed chicken nugget. What? What? Who has nugget ears? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? He's the most gentle BF6 streamer you'll ever find. Thank you. Chris has been playing a lot of Battlefield 6 lately. It's been a frustrating experience for him. Apparently there's a lot of bad players on there, and they frustrate him. So we all get to enjoy as he loses his mind incrementally and starts yelling at his teammates. But he was playing Skyrim for a while. He was playing Arc Raiders. He was playing the finals for a good long time. Every once in a while, he throws me a bone and plays some Risk of Rain 2. But like most people, he hates that game. So it's semi-depressing. But, you know. Hey! I only have 5 rings in. Used to wear 10. That's a lot of rings. That's a lot of rings. Hello, Miss Cakes! How are you? Welcome in. How many earrings do you have? How many piercings? How many ear piercing holes do you have? We're drawing ears today. And for 500 bits, I draw anybody's ear. You doing ear requests. I'm alright. How are you? I'm alright. Thank you for asking. I thought you were going formal on me there for a second. Maybe you are. Maybe you are. Because I wear double flares, the ends are wider than the actual size itself, so they'll loosen and fall out on their own. The world of earrings. Total 2 stretched. That's why I use tunnels with the screw-on backing. I'm always bad with screwbacks. I somehow pinch myself every time. I feel very ignored. Esrom, no. Guys, are you feeling Esrom music? He has a torn finger ligament, but he is an incredible musician. He has 6 guitars and a bass and maybe 3 keyboards and like a mandolin and a drum set and a drum machine. He plays live improvisational music. And before the injury, every Friday night, he would co-stream with our good friend, Your Face is Pretty. She would live loop art. Who does this? Just her. She invented the format. It's an embarrassment of entertainment riches. So if you're not following Esrom Music, you won't know when he comes back. We've been in some negotiations for him to go Bobby McFerrin and just do the don't worry. Don't worry, be happy now. But he's I don't think he's there yet. So maybe I'll do that. He did say trial basis. Maybe I could fill in and do some Bobby McFerrin. But you know, we'll see what happens. 1.5 still open. Oh, all right. Oh, ears only. All right. Are you accepting ear pics? Yeah, sure. You want me to draw your ear? I'll draw your ear for a raid. Why not? Clearly, I don't want to draw the other thing I was working on. What do we get today? We got hips. That went well. That's comic book quality right there. That's foot. That's pretty bad. This stained glass cat thing was going all right before I started on the cats. And then I decided I didn't want to be doing that anymore. So, you know, we'll get back to that. Or I'll do it off stream. It's fine, you know? But the ear is going all right. I had like 6 more that closed. No! Lip piercing half open. No! Nose, eyebrow, and tongue closed. Ah! It's upsetting. Intentionally? Or were you like, no, I gotta, oops, I fell asleep and then my ear holes closed up? By the way, thanks everybody for being here. It's always nice when people hang out. I know you have options. You could really be anywhere. You could be in Sharon Queen's chat, listening as she licks an ear-shaped microphone. I know you have choices, and I feel blessed that you choose to spend your time here, even though I'm not licking a microphone. But for 100 bits, no, we're not gonna lick my microphone. It's got one of those covers on it, and it's all foamy, and I don't want to do that. But if it was any other day, who else needs a shout out today? Guys, are you flying Zimzalabim 1000? Zimzalabim 1000 will not self-promote in any way, ever. Do you know how long it took before I realized they stream? I think I just clicked on their name one day. I was like, this person stream? And I was like, they do. I would have had no freaking idea. And they do great stuff. And are a great person. Because I said so. And if you need evidence of that, too bad. I'm not going to give you any. You'll just have to go there and see for yourself. There's a lot of horrible people to follow, you know? Have you ever been to these streams where these people like, I hate all the poor people, and you're like, wow, that's an unfollow. That's an unfollow for me, dog. But Zimzalabim doesn't do that. She talks about people she hates way less than I do. And I think that's a good move. I need to make a little space here in this ear. Sorry, I'm jaw-jacking. Get that Zim book. Y'all are missing out. Get the Zim book. This room's very dark, so I can't grab my Zim book. But believe you me, I bought a Zim book. You get to put it in your box of Twitch memories when you're old. You're like, damn, what did I spend 6 years doing? And you go, oh yeah, there were some cool people there. They did the cool things, it was neat. I could use just a little bit of blending on this, but this is clip and my blenders are garbage, so I probably won't chance it. But if it was Rebel, believe you me, I'd be blending away. Let's see, who is this? Who am I listening to here? What is this? It's so dark and moody. Oh, I gotta close it. I'll never know. Oh well. It's a shame. It's a shame. I believe so. People send me pics very infrequently, but often very interesting. And I appreciate it. This one's called My Bloody Valentine. I had no idea. I feel like a real idiot now. Why should I feel like an idiot? I don't know. I don't know. I just stopped wearing earrings for a while and they closed. Nose fell out. Eyebrow never healed correctly. Tongue was super ouch. And lip, I just stopped wearing one day. Alrighty. The end of an era. But, we appreciate our earringed friends. And if you're not following Little Mix Cakes, she probably streams
almost every night. And goes hard in the paint like no other. She'll tell you all about Luigi Mangione and other happenings in the world. Check her out, you'll be glad you did. And if you're not glad you did, then you can come back here and you can throw a harpoon through my chest. That's better than a money-back guarantee, brother. You can commit an act of violence. What do you think about that? Not thanks. Hey, no problem. No problem. Slow My Bloody Valentine. Why did you know that? Did your phone tell you that? Sorry, I Shazammed it too slow. Oh. Thank you. I appreciate it. That's very helpful. Get that Zim book. Where's the link to the Zim book? Did we just drop it? Also, while I'm doing random shoutouts, are you guys following Your Face is Pretty? Catherine streams every Tuesday night and is SRM Music's internet bandmate. How do those two make it work? I have no idea. It's magical. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we gotta squeeze another one in here. Alright. Scarlet, why do you have so many of these? Not sure how I feel about this band here. They sound like they might be from Arkansas or something. I don't know what's going on here, brother. They're no My Bloody Valentine, I'll tell you that. I forgot script. What? What? Add command Zim's book. Check out Zim's comic, Resident of a Dream World. Wow. Oh, it's since it's stream elements, you go ! command, then space and add, and then space and you don't even need the exclamation or the exclamation mark. You just do Zim's book. And thanks for that, by the way. In fact, I just do that right now. In fact, I can just do... Oh, you just did it. Never mind. Command add Zim's book. That should have worked. Why is that not working? Zim's book. Maybe Stream Elements is having a moment or something. It's a mod. It's a mod. I don't know. I don't know, man. Isn't that what you just did? Seems good, yeah. I can't imagine you don't have the ability to do that. I'd be kind of irritated. I need to go fix that. Other people have made commands, so I don't know. It's really a lot of time on ear jewelry, but I'm having fun, so. I had a flash where I was like, oh, I hope I didn't draw on the sketch layer, brother. I would have been so upset. Alright. Turn the red off. It's a good ear. I mean, I feel like if I had known before I did it that it was going to look that good, I'd be very happy. Maybe a little more action here on the inside to darken stuff up a little bit. Good job, Tatters. Good job, Tatters. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Alright. I'll even save that one. Oh, seriously, Woody. We don't have a Woody. Do you want a Woody? Do I need to draw a Woody Wiggler? It's really hot in here, by the way. Hope you all know I'm suffering for your entertainment. I hope you all appreciate the suffering that I'm putting myself through. Good stuff. Good stuff. All right. Now what do I do? Now what do I do? Guys, should I get Cyberpunk? 19 friends already own this game. Jesus. I should ask some of them. I don't ever see them playing it. I can't believe I have 19 friends on this team. That's a crazy amount of friends. Alright, let me save this thing, because I enjoy this ear. I have it on GOG. Is there a mini review? Hip, where'd Schmoops go? Schmoops, how'd this belly make you feel? I'm gonna get rid of this foot. We're waiting on Daewoo for that? I'm ready to trash it already, brother. Alright, let me turn this back on, because I gotta finish drawing these cat things. I don't feel like it. Tomorrow, write Woody in chat. I will not Fun fact, y'all, and this is a good time to remember this. Did you guys know that I also published a book? It's incredible. It'll leave you stunted. Your growth, don't read it if you're still growing, because you will not grow anymore. It's that impactful. If only I had a link to it. One of these days. One of these days! Thanks, by the way. Odd, this is a Khajiit. What? What's a Khajiit? Is that what we call what she's wearing? I just looked up, what did I look up? Medieval priestess clothing. And that's what it showed me, so that's what I did. It looked, I said, that's good enough for me. That looks about right for me, brother. Let's see, am I drawing the wrong clothes? I can just go back to drawing years ago. Now see, there's an arm that doesn't really need to be... Maybe I need to put this over here. We can do that. We'll put the sword in later. My Gucci avocado. How are you? Welcome in. Cakes, what's going on tonight? What's on the agenda for the evening? Not sure about this down here. Same as usual, Pinky. Let's go. Definitely have not once. Alright. I can't dispute this, so I won't. Guys, if you follow Little Miss Cakes, it's like going to yoga class. You're just going to be so zenned out, you're not even going to know what to do with yourself. It's like a guided meditation video. She's like, you awaken in a room surrounded by flowers. You hear gentle water in the distance and wind chimes. And then she starts in with the free Luigi stuff. But gently. Didn't know I was Zen. Hell yay! It's true. It's true. People call me Gooch all the time, low key. Like IRL. dead, but they're in the street and they're like, stop making it about you. I'm a real person. I don't exist just to serve as a plot point in your self-indulgent narrative. Anybody else? No. Nobody else does this. Just me. Just Teddy Bidet. I didn't even call him to get help. I'm just like, you'll figure it out. But thank you for the lessons you taught me. And they're like, go fuck yourself. Thank you, Miss Beth. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. I'm not sure about these fingers. I like to blab a lot when I'm arting because it keeps me from going completely crazy. If you didn't know, that's why I do it. That's why I do it. Do 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 do. Taddy Blabby Blabby Taddy Blabby. Thank you. Thank you for the nickname. I appreciate it. Oh my goodness. Whew, I've been drawing too long. Too long. I should take up frisbee golf. Would you guys like to check out a frisbee golf stream? What time is it? 10? Oh my goodness. Do I have another hour in me? If I do another hour, I gotta take a break because I'll die if I sit here for just another hour straight. But if you guys are like, actually we hate you, please get off of stream, then I'll do it. I'll do it. I'm not too proud to beg. Where am I at here? It's the kind of question everybody's too polite to answer, which I appreciate. Because believe me, if you're like, we hate your guts, I'd be like, okay, well, bye. I'm gonna go stream on Cam Soda from now on, brother. That's all it would really take to get me to actually start up the Chatterbait art streams. I'd be like, I'm done now. I'm out of here, brother. I don't know if that's a bad hand. It feels like it might be a pretty shit hand. The music's been good at least, right? Teddy retires to chat roulette. Let's go! Omegle Kermy, let's go! Alright, I don't know how this is gonna look. I don't know if child receiving sword is as good an idea as I thought it was when I started this whole time. But maybe it's great. I don't know. I gotta draw the damn sword. But this is basically how it's gonna go, right? So maybe it's fine. Maybe it's fine. I can probably give an indication here of what it is I'm doing. Why is everything... Oh, that was weird. Why did they do that? I'm feeling tough. I'm feeling tough with my noodle arms. Will you be... I can't type. Will you are naked? Will you be naked? When? After stream? Or for the last hour? Oh, on chat roulette. Yes. I think so. Probably. I mean, I think that's the way to go. I do the zombie dance from Thriller when I go out to clubs. It's very cool. First clothes were hard to find, now cushions. I learned last week that my waist size puts me in the juvenile category for cushions. Oh. Wow. Saw these guys live a couple times. It was pretty rad. I bet it was a good time. I bet it was lots of fun. I'm a little jealous. I'm a little bit jealous. Alright. Alright. What do you think? Should we skedaddle? I'm feeling a little ground beef right now. I'm feeling a little ground beef right now. I might eat some raw ground beef. I can't decide. I can't decide. This looks holy. Thank you. You know, most stained glass does, right? I think I'm gonna do... I don't know. I'll do that sword offline, I guess. There's some other little stuff I might want to change. But, you know, it's a fun time. Kind of. I'm about to get some noms, then maybe do some gaming. Oh, hell yeah. What you gonna game on, brother? Oh my god, Brock Rush Studio with the raid?
Rated my stream with 28 viewers.
Now I gotta stay. Now I gotta stay. We can't dip out on Brock Brush Studio. Brock Brush Studio, welcome back. Thanks again for the raid, my guy. What were you getting down on today? I should pull his ear up, because this might be... Listen, Brock Brush Studio is immensely talented. And told me once that he can't... You say he can't draw? I was like, what? But he paints amazing stuff. Very, realistic, animals, people, you name it. He does it all. He does it all. What was I looking for? I lost my ear. I don't know what my ear is. Oh, Scarlett Johansson's ear. It's not as impressive as I remember it being. But anyway, my name is Taddy Bidet. I draw silly stuff most of the time, and then I play video games, because I'm an adult. How are you? How was your stream? What did you do tonight? Do you have anything that you would like to share? Did y'all see my skill? 97.24. Oh, nice. Nice drop. Oh, I still got the snow on there. We gotta update that. It was great, thanks. I'm glad to hear it. I'm glad to hear it. Did a quick painting for a giveaway. Oh, nice. I'm too stingy for giveaways, but I appreciate that other people are generous. Velveeta time. So let's go! Eat the foods. Eat the foods. Get your Velveetas on. Would you like to be slapped and pattied, then flipped over a hot bed of coals? Maybe I shouldn't have read that out loud. But, it is what it is. I can share my Instagram if recently updated. Oh, I've recently updated it. Yeah, shoot. Shoot! I could probably get the link myself, honestly. I can probably get the link. He's got a TikTok? Hot damn. 0% TikTok. There it is. You beat me to it. This link is just hanging out. Not cooperating. It's like the internet. I'm so spoiled. I'm like, why do I have to wait 30 seconds for a webpage to open up? Maybe somebody blew up Instagram. I was just about to wrap, but you got in here. You got in here too fast. Too fast for me. When's your next stream? When can people check you out? When can the people come see? Because Instagram is not working. It's just sitting there doing absolutely nothing. Alright. Well, maybe that'll pop up in a minute or two. Give it some time to think about how it's living its life. I'll be back on Thursday. Great. What time? What time? Tell the people. Oh, we got it. Here's our handsome friend Brock. Damn. I would lose my mind if I did stuff like this. This hair? Oh my god. Please. How long does it take you? It would take me 1,000,000 hours to do this. Here's our friend Sean Connery. We like that. Is that from Highlander? Do 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 do. We got dogs. We got a demon. Did you draw this? See, you can draw. Is this from an anime? Am I gonna get banned for? Am I okay scrolling? I always have to tell people when they go on my Instagram, like, careful with the scrolling, because somewhere along there, people are not wearing clothes. Oh wow! Oh wow! This is real. Damn, dude. Damn! Oh, that's like the early. Is this a time lapse? Oh my gosh. I want to make it bigger. Oh, that's right. It's airbrush. I never figured out airbrush. Of course, for a long time I couldn't paint at all, so I was like, how can I draw with water? This is crazy. I sort of figured it out. It's mostly okay. It's all safe, yes. I appreciate that. I wish I could say I do the same, but usually I send people to Kara. And they're like, oh, this is the good stuff. Most of the Instagram stuff is just garbage. 8:30 Eastern. There you go. That was like 15 to 18 hours. That's impressive. It takes me about 1,000,000 hours to do anything. Except that ear I drew. That one went pretty quick. But everything else... Oh, there's Omni Digital Tech. We know that guy. He's making a game called Psychoso, wishlisted on Steam today. And there's Chair Bear. We haven't seen Chair Bear in about 800 years. Do 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 do. Dressed like Santa and drawing a cat? Wait, when does Santa show up? I'm so confused. Folks, make sure you're following Brockbrush Studio. He does great stuff. Nice. Thanks for sharing. And everybody check out Brockbrush Studio Thursday, 8:30 Eastern. You know what that is Central Time? That's 7:30 Central Time. Be there, or I will punch you. In your big fat mouth. Also, thanks for being here, everybody. Thanks for not making me punch you in your big fat mouth. Hey, my pleasure. My pleasure. I'm always happy to share people's art, even if it's way better than mine. You know, it's not a competition. It's about self-expression, right? So, me drawing these cats is fine. At least that's what I keep telling myself. Pour one out for the shorties we left behind. All right. I'd love to stick around. Kids, Doja Cattington is playing Overwatch. If you want to rate a small streamer, I mean, I like to take art to art, you know? I feel like it's always a little weird if you take a bunch of art people over to a game and then it's like everybody leaves and people feel bad. But you know, and Brockbrush, I don't know if you're following Andrea No Art. We could probably drop in there. She, I think, is working on some dogs, if I'm not mistaken. Because I think I opened it earlier, and now Twitch is broken. All of my internet just went poo-poo into bed. Esram is crying, what's the matter? Don't cry. Esram's like, please play Risk of Rain 2 for 2.5 hours and then die. No. I definitely follow over there, yes. You're doing the right thing. I appreciate the suggestion, Brad. I think we're going to see Andrea. We need more barrel action. Barrel action? Oh, Lord. I just got PTSD from that. Oh, my goodness. Yeah. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi. Everybody stick around. Give a nice warm fuzzy to Andrea Noart. She's painting a dog. It looks great. Looks fantastic. I'm gonna go do my barrel time off stream. Nobody needs to see me struggle with that again. Let's go raid. Kids, I'll be back on Saturday. Hey, don't forget, I'll be back on Saturday to play more Paper Mario: The Thousand-Year Door. It's the content people have been begging for, brother. Oh, before we go, I spent so much time setting this cool thing up, and it works, so I might as well freaking use it, right? Let's go. Thanks everybody for hanging out. I appreciate it. We had some lovely raiders, made some new friends, I hope. So it's good times, and we did some drawing. It was at least semi-productive. We're 2 people closer to our karaoke stream. You know, tell 19 of your best friends to come on in here. Oh, I can't even list all these subs. We got 15 gift subs today, brother. It was crazy. I'm rich. I'm rich. Appreciate it. I am going to go buy some foot pictures off the internet. Let's go! There's some biddies. Don't forget about those. Also, shout out to the mods, Shiny Quarter and Chris the Crippled. Locking it down here all night long. Like I said, I'll be back on Saturday and probably next Tuesday evening for some more arting. Have a great night, y'all! Thanks for hanging. I'll see you around. Bye!
But they're basically new. And my feet don't smell. I have a problem. And my problem is that Patty is not party. Yes. Bless you, Brad. Welcome in, traders. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Andrea, and I'm a traditional artist. Today we are experimenting or trying to remember how the fuck to work with colored pencils. Who got smelly feet? Monkey's saying that I have smelly feet. These are new, and I don't get smelly feet, okay? I don't.
Okay.
I refuse this. I forgot how to. Hi, Chris. Hi, Brock. Hi, Taddy. How was your stream? Thank you